Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh. Okay. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Welcome to a Monday edition of Morning Scone, presented by Brock. Yep. Morning Scone, presented by Brock, Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic. As you've already heard, Drew is here. Yep, you got it, bud. Drew had a little bit of a rough morning, night. Oh God, well, she didn't say rough. He just woke up at 2:30 and was just talking and ready to roll. And so he was up for about 2 hours in the middle of the night. So Erica's sleeping and let her kind of catch up, and he still was ready to roll despite being up for 2 hours in the middle of the night. By about 7:15, 7:20, he was like, "What's up, y'all? Here we go. Another day." That kid's inability to sleep is just mind-boggling. Anyway, so what y'all got today? Let's say some good mornings. Fire away if y'all got anything in particular. I love seeing, I put up on the caption today, you also saw Zion dunked at that court dedication this weekend, and I loved, he said, "Yeah, this is my home now. I plan on being here for a long time." I mean, what do you expect him to say, obviously? But I love the fact that he seems bought in. Doesn't need to be much convincing for him, which is awesome. Trivia, good morning. Jason Truax, good morning. Stephen Miller, Justin Beard, Charlie Cavell, Brian Myers. Hey, Uncle Mike, good morning. Brian Wynn, what's up? Cole Pierce, Pete Giardino. Yo, everybody. Yo, 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 yo. Cheryl, good morning. Scott Pritchard, good morning. Bob Kubrick, good morning. Shelby, what's up? Pell's doing a great job of getting Zion in the community, interacting with fans. Great start to his career here. Completely agree with that, and this is the time to do it. Obviously, you've got a week or so. I don't know if they've announced if he's going to play in summer league. Part of me hopes he does. I mean, you obviously don't want to get anybody hurt playing summer league ball, but you've seen top picks playing it before. I think it's a great opportunity to get him on an NBA floor, to get him wearing the jersey. Summer league's out in Vegas, and they start, I believe, on the 5th, 4th or 5th. And the league year, of course, it doesn't begin until the 6th. That's when all trades can become official and everything. So basically, Zion wouldn't be able to play, or any of the new players wouldn't be able to play, or you have the Zion pick, so you can. But other than Zion, any of the other guys you picked, like Hayes and Nickeil Alexander-Walker, the guys you got via trade, the picks via trade, until those picks, that trade becomes official, those guys can't play in summer league. So you're going to go out there and not have some of your rookies and the guys you traded for, because the trade can't become official. You couldn't have Lonzo or Ingram or Hart or any of those guys. It's so stupid. The NBA and their schedule is so stupid. Hey, Kirk Taylor, good morning. Justin Huckins, what's up? Malcolm Ogeron, good morning. Kirk Taylor, morning. How are the donuts? The donuts were good. Mary Lee Donuts, as always. As always. If you missed yesterday, we had some house guests. So some of Erica's friends who live in Austin, they were at the beach, and they were driving back to Austin. That's a long drive, especially with two little kids. So they stopped in Baton Rouge on Saturday night, and they stayed with us, and then you drove the rest of the way yesterday on Sunday. And so I got up early on Sunday and went and got the girls' donuts. And I got way too many. I mean, it's like one girl's 3, one of the little girls is 3, one's 8. They may eat a donut, right? But I went and got a dozen of the variety. You picked a powdered sugar, the sprinkles, the pink sprinkle, the purple. I got a dozen different ones. So they looked at it and their eyes were like, "Oh my God, we get the big one?" I'm like, yeah. And then I got a half dozen. It was chocolate and glaze and donut holes. None of it got eaten, by the way. I think each girl ate one donut. The adults combined maybe ate 2. These had donuts, just donuts everywhere. Oh, man. Bree Farr, good morning. Or is it Bry? Cisco Nagara, what's up, Cisco? Hope all is well, man. Justin Hosky, what's up with the Yahoo story? The Yahoo story? You'll have to fill me in. Is the Yahoo story their interpretation of the LSU stuff with John Paul Funes in the NCAA with the ongoing investigation? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, that's not surprising, and that's Yahoo being Yahoo again, trying to make a headline out of something that's not there, and also try to continue to play up the angle with Will Wade, because their headline, I now need to go find their headline. It was something like, and LSU continues to be an NCAA crosshair. It was something like that. I'll go find it. Hang on. I guess that's what you're talking about. LSU football now under NCAA scrutiny. Okay, that's not new. 7 months ago, when the first reports of the embezzlement at Our Lady of the Lake popped up, LSU was in contact with the NCAA then about this. So that's not new. Everyone's known for 7 months that there were 2 instances of the transactions that involved in some way LSU football. The Rohan stuff, I think he cleared up on Friday, and any statute of limitations is gone. And what they reported about Vidal Alexander getting $180,000 from the foundation, I don't want to misspeak, but I believe Vidal's dad was working for the Lake. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. I need to clarify that. But anyway, LSU's known that all along, and Vidal came here in 2012. So anyway, so the headline, or the lead is, the NCAA scrutiny of LSU has expanded to include the football program. As the school confirmed Friday afternoon, it has been working with the NCAA about an ongoing inquiry into a 6-figure payment from the father of a former player. The school confirmed they've been working with the NCAA for 7 months. It's not like it's all of a sudden the NCAA saw the headline for the business report about Vidal Alexander's dad and jumped down into Baton Rouge. That's the kind of crap that's so misleading. And then you scroll down to the bottom of the article, and then they start talking about Will Wade and stuff. It's like, Yahoo. God, they suck. They're just, they suck. Anyway. Alan Lesh, good morning. Brandon DeVille. Did you see Gentry's "That's a Hall, folks" comment? I did. Thought it was hilarious, LOL. Yes. Now, I'll grant you, in some respects, it's kind of petty. I don't think Alvin Gentry was taking a swipe at Anthony Davis. Obviously, he was referencing the shirt. I think he was making an attempt to be funny. And you don't know what the conversations were like with Davis and Gentry through all of this. They seem to get along just fine. But yes, I liked it. I thought it was funny. Craig Savoy, good morning. Cameron Carter, good morning. Let's see. Hey, Tanya, good morning. James Tyrone. Dean Schlotterer, good morning. Let's see. The Cards-Angels game last night. 4 runs in the ninth. Drama. Yeah. You know what? I had it on for a minute.
Go for a ride and go to JJ.
Go for a ride and go to JJ's house? Did you do that on Saturday? Wait, where are you going? Hey, come see. Drew. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Yeah. He'll be back. He's just right there. Let's see. Saw the pics of Zion in his jersey and Gentry with him. Gentry really seems like the perfect coach for him. He seems like he's got a father-figure relationship with Zion already. I think Alvin Gentry's super geeked. Wouldn't you be? I also think it doesn't change the fact that Gentry, for his career, and I've mentioned these stats last week, 16 years as a head coach. He's made 3 playoff appearances. He's got a sub 500 record as an NBA head coach. I can find guys to manage personalities. Assistant coaches, front office guys. You bring good locker room guys in and handle that. I need someone that can coach a team to a championship. And I don't think he's that guy. I hope I'm wrong, but I feel like I have a big enough sample size to suggest he's not that guy. All right. Cassidy Russo, good morning. Shelby, all of the Pell Summer League games are on national TV in primetime. Crazy. Zion, bro. That is awesome. There was a really good article that I read this weekend. I think it was at USA Today. It's how the Pelicans have become the greatest show in the NBA, which is pretty cool. So, sorry, clicked out of there. Dun, 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 dun. By the way, shout out to Brock, y'all. Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic. You just started a new week. You got some aches and pains. If you got those injuries and you're looking for a place to go to get them taken care of course, Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic. Great folks, 5 locations. Main location on Bluebonnet near Perkins, inside of the Surgical Specialty Center. You can see they do all the subspecialties from elbows to spines, hips and knees, pediatrics. As I mentioned, Dr. Brad Collada, a Calic High grad, class of 99, awesome guy. He's Drew's pediatric orthopedist. When Drew was young, got him fitted for little braces for his feet, help him, like Forrest Gump, help him walk straight. Anyway, awesome people over at Brock. Love them. Ray Smith, I met Zion 3 hours ago as he left New Orleans. Nice. What do you have to say, man? Don't just tease us like that, Ray. Dad, good morning. Oh, look, there's Drew. There's Drew. Well, we got a glimpse. It's like we're bird watching. We're trying to get Drew over here this morning. It's like, oh look. His feathers are beautiful. There he is, crikey. Let's see. Drew. Hey, bud. And go for a ride in the car to JJ's house. Good. Hey, Drew. Hey, come see. Come see Daddy. I have to tell you something. Drew, come see. I have to tell you something. Come see. I have to tell you something.
Thank you.
Thank you. Come, I have to tell you something. I love you.
I called you JJ.
That is a beautiful sentence. And go for a ride in the car to JJ's house. That's a beautiful sentence, Drew. Very good. Hello, boy. My little boy. Let's see. Bring leftovers, T-Bob. He looks like he can fill the donuts. I think they're all going in the trash, bruh. I think there is actually some in there. I will bring them to work. I'll put them in the kitchen at work. So, Matt, what's your take on the reports about LSU boosters stealing money from charity and reportedly funneling money to LSU football players' and families? How do you think this will affect LSU? All right. So, Cole, I kind of just talked about that, the stuff with Fadal. And I mentioned on the show Friday when Rohan, if you missed it, Rohan was on the show with us on Friday and talked about a lot of this. So, full disclosure, I know John Paul Funes. I know him well. I consider him a friend. I haven't talked about this really much at all because the OLOL stuff hasn't really affected LSU, so it hasn't crossed over until now that we're kind of having the conversation about it. I was as surprised as literally everybody else whenever I saw the news. I have spoken with him via text, and I'll let all that stay in confidence, but I think he's a great guy who made some awful decisions, pleaded guilty, and is owning them and trying to put his life back together. So I respect that. A couple of things about your question. I don't know if you'd consider. I legitimately don't know if you would consider John Paul Funes a booster, because while LSU has a relationship with the Our Lady of the Lake Foundation, I don't know if specifically John Paul would be considered a booster. That I don't know. So maybe that's semantics, but I there are certain rules involving boosters and contact boosters can have, and you know what I mean. Maybe he would be, but the relationship they had, for example, was every year there were times I emceed the Our Lady of the Lake Foundation Fiesta. So every year on Cinco de Mayo, it's a massive fundraiser that OLOL would do for the Children's Hospital. And it was just a gigantic party of who's who in Baton Rouge. And I emceed it a few times. A couple times at the governor's mansion. And anyway, the point is, Les Miles and then at Ogeron were always like the guest of honor. So there was that sort of, marriage with LSU and with OLOL. There's a lot of whenever another big fundraiser they did. I believe it was Mike Wampold, who's a developer, donated a condo at the was it like the Commons, whatever. It's right across on Stanford, right across the LSU lakes. Those beautiful condos where you can see the pool, the elevated pool from the street. He was going to make a cash donation to OLOL and decided instead, hey, look, I'll donate one of these units and then you can raffle it off and probably make more money than whatever his cash donation would have been. So he did that. Anyway, I tell you all that because whenever they went to do the raffle, Ed Ogeron did a video promoting the raffle. So my point is, OLOL and LSU have always had a tight relationship with the Children's Hospital. I don't know to what extent John Paul personally has that, that I don't know. But still, to your question about how all that affects LSU and everything, I don't think it does. At least not intently. The Rohan stuff, he overtly denied knowing anything about. And as we saw with Cam Newton, if your dad's doing something without the knowledge of a player, then no harm, no foul. And plus, Rohan's been done playing for 20 years, almost 20 years. And then with the Vidal stuff, again, I want to wait and see what happened there. Anyway, but I don't know that it's I don't. Again, it's been like 7 months ago LSU reported that, so the NCAA could have the conversation. But I think everyone's spooked now because Yahoo writes it as if it's something new, and the NCAA has LSU in their crosshairs. James McCormick, T-Bob just had Matt Branch on. Awesome kid. Kudos to him and his positive attitudes. James, no doubt. We had Matt Branch on about 2 weeks ago, and it was a phenomenal conversation, man. For those who don't know, Matt Branch is former LSU offensive lineman who lost his leg in a hunting accident around Christmas time. He's got a prosthetic now, and he was in the hospital for, I think he told me, 54 days. An amazing recovery story. Got a wife and a young son, but definitely amazing attitude, man. Let's see. If you don't Do apple fritter, you're doing it wrong. Yeah, I disagree, Shelby. I don't like the apple stuff up in there. Yeah, I'll pass. So, Carly Roby, good morning. Good seeing y'all yesterday. Ben Hamilton, good morning. Joe Ed Kettner, Lowell Cormier, Yahoo Sports is a ghostwriter for National Enquirer. Cole, any plans on having recruiting guys on the show today or later this week? I think so today, yeah. Jason Truax, what's up? What's up? Did I pass up a bunch? Oh, did all of these? Can we talk about General Booty? Is the newest Booty kid, is his name General? Is that a thing? If so, that's equal parts wonderful and awful at the same time. Steven, gonna watch any CWS final tonight? Probably. I'm not telling you I'm gonna hang on every pitch, but it'll probably on the TV. And Michigan's a great story, man. I just think Vandy's too strong. Brandon Hoyt, good morning. Did you see your boy DJ just miss a cycle yesterday? I did. Yankees finally lost for the first time in 32 games. They were riding the heater, man. It was cool because LeMahieu homered. And so that broke the franchise record for consecutive games with a homer by the teams, 26 straight games. They've been riding the heater, man. There's no doubt. Scary to think that they're just getting healthy too. Actually, it's fun to think. Bubba Abear, good morning. Got it. Ray got a photo with Zion, protected by his entourage and the New Orleans Police Department at the airport. Wow. To be 18 and have to walk around with police presence so a crowd doesn't mob you. Carly Cat, what's up? Patrick Berglass, good morning. Jason Lambert, Kevin Jowers, Brian Holland, what's up, dude? Let's see. Shelby, Yankees are 27-13 since May 10th. Braves 28-12. First of all, nobody cares about the Braves. Second of all, the National League's a joke. Just wait till October, bro. Just wait. Jason Francois, good morning. My heart out and crush it. Yahoo needs to go to Turd Town, Alabama, start sniffing around Saban's car dealership. I think Saban's too smart for that, bro. Let's see. Zachary Berry, good morning. Kevin Milano, what's up? Jeffrey Sanford, what's up? Is this frozen? Did my picture freeze? Huh. Let's see. No, there we go. We're good. Good. Let's see. Few more. It's amazing how fast, Shelby, it's amazing how fast things can turn in baseball. 3 years ago, the Royals were awesome. Now they're one of the worst teams in the league. It's true. Robert Boudreaux, good morning. General Booty is Abram's son? Wow. So, and he's a quarterback. No kidding. Saturday Down South is running with General Booty. 2021 quarterback was elite camp. Definitely with discussion. Worth discussion. Wow. Abram's kid, huh? I hated that Abram left. He went to Valdosta State. He was super consistent. I know he had the injury that kind of cost him his career. But I liked I had an 88 Booty jersey. The gold one. And when they wore gold a couple times. They wore gold. They wore gold. No, they wore gold in the Independence Bowl in 97. Then they wore gold again at Florida in 98. But it seems like they might have worn gold before then. Was there a game in 96 when they wore gold? Oh, it was the Vanderbilt game. Because Vanderbilt wouldn't... Because LSU hired Jerry DiNardo, obviously from Vanderbilt. So Vandy wouldn't let LSU wear white at home. So LSU wore gold instead. But they wore gold on gold, the gold helmets. They broke out the white helmets in 97 at the Independence Bowl, then wore the gold again in 98 in Florida because Spurrier was a jerk and decided, well, if you're going to wear white at home, we're going to wear white at home. And so that was it, right? Yeah. Anyway, I had a gold 88 booty jersey. I may still have it. Let me go see. Hold on. No. I think it bit the dust somewhere long ago. Let's see. Cheryl, after reading the story on Tyler Brown, I have to pull for Vanderbilt. Oh, I have to go read that then. I haven't read it. Let's see. Emil, good morning from Vegas. Y'all, I'm so pumped. A week from Thursday on the 4th of July, I'm going to Vegas. On July 6th, Saturday, July 6th, I will be at T-Mobile Arena for UFC 239, and I am pumped up for it. Johnny Bones Jones, live and in person. Your boy is going to be there. I'm fired up. Joe Juba, what's up, my dude? Sam Dixon, good morning. Sorry, can't pull for Vandy tonight. Not when they have all the extra endowment scholarships on top of the 11.7. It's true. I agree with the goal. I mean, Vandy is playing an unfair game. There's no doubt. And I don't pull for the SEC. I'm not one of those people. So I think Vanderbilt will win. They were my pick when the thing started. And when the College World Series started, I had Vandy and Arkansas. So I'm surprised Arkansas was 2 and done, and Michigan's made it out. But I still think Vandy's going to win it. Bring back the gold. I've been to one of the Rougarou games yet. Wondered how the field and stadium are. Shane, I haven't been, but I've been out to Goolsby, and a few years back when I think it was the Baton Rouge. They brought the Collegiate Summer League here, which is in part I think what this is just renamed. But they went and redid the seating and redid the field, and it looks nice. I think the hindrance for a lot of people is they don't want to make the drive and go up to Pete Goolsby Field, which is it backs up, almost shares a parking lot with Memorial Stadium. And I think there's perception that that area over there by Memorial isn't safe. I've been there a ton, obviously for high school football with Catholic games at Memorial and all. I played at Pete Goolsby Field. Been 25 years, but they've done a nice job redoing it. And if you want to go watch live baseball, I'd say get out there and check it out. What's up, y'all? Bring back gold. I'm okay with them not bringing back the gold jerseys. It's fine. Vandy, Chuck Sanchez, good morning. Ryan Broussard, what's up? Let's see. Can LSU players still have top? Yes. So Jackson, that is an advantage LSU has. It can get students on scholarship via tops. But if you have a scholarship player on any part of the scholarship for baseball, they have to get at least 25%. So that's tricky. It helps. Tops helps, but it's not like Vandy where guys get full rides. Hi. Did you come to say hi to everybody? You've been absent this morning. Everybody's like, it's Drew's show. Rocky, baby. Okay. Well, I'm gonna. What? You said, but you. Here you go. Go. Let's see. Kyle Gallo. Purple pants they wore in 92 in the road against Kentucky was the nail in Curly's coffin. Kyle, Purple Pants was not Curly, bro. That was Jerry D's first year in '95 with Melvin Hill starting at quarterback. And actually, I had Gabe Northern on my show probably like the first year or two of AFR, and he told that story. That was Gabe Northern's idea. Was the Purple Pants? Like he pushed for that. But yeah, but that wasn't Curly. That was Jerry D, man. That was '95 at Kentucky, first year of DiNardo with Melvin Hill as starting quarterback, and they lost to woeful Kentucky. That's the thing that happened to IRL, and they tied South Carolina that year too, and South Carolina was dreadful. Okay, we done. Shout out to Brock. Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic, 5 convenient locations. Remember, MRI, X-ray, you can bypass the emergency room. Hopefully you never need it, but you can bypass the emergency room and get your X-ray done there at Brock, any of their 5 locations. Main location on Perkins near Bluebonnet. Of course, the Zachary location. They've got the Livingston location in Walker. Get off on the Walker exit, go right. It's on the right. And look who decided to show up. Wrapping up. Hey, bud. Okay, that's a beautiful sentence, Drew. Hey, can you tell everybody bye? Can you say bye, Dad Show? Bye, Dad Show. You blew him a kiss. Mwah. All right, so we'll see you later. Have a good day. See? Very good. Drew spelled Moscona. All right, y'all have a great day. We'll see you later.